And hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are back with another stream, another secret stream. Hell yeah. What is going on, guys? I see Butt Arts in chat. I see Tess is in chat. Kiwi's in chat. Everybody say hi to Kiwi. Zephyr's in chat. Sabwitch, I'm back in America. I can finally catch a stream. Hooray. What's going on, Sabwitch? Welcome back. Maybe coming back wasn't a good idea, but glad to see you're here. Howdy, hey. And then, okay, it looks like everywhere else I am up and running. Hello, lurkers. I see y'all. But we're here with a secret stream. One of the things that I wanted to, or the thing that I wanted to play today is, number one, I want to press some buttons in some fighting games, as per usual. But the second thing I wanted to play is a little indie game called This Is Not Your House. So it's like a little $2 game on Steam. It's like an hour long, but as a slut for horror games, I originally had this game blocked out when I was when I was rocking like maybe like 25 followers on Twitch and like averaged out to 2 views each stream, you know. But I kind of put it to the wayside when Date Everything blew up. But now that we're doing secret streams, I can do whatever I fancy, because the normal streams are scheduled, and I appreciate you guys for stopping by anyway and seeing for the chicanery that's going on here. I would have stayed if I could, but alas, visas. Ah, no, damn it. Well, glad to see you're here, Sabwitch. As a slut. End of sentence. Listen, you. Also, oh god, what was I gonna say? I was in the middle of saying something. Thank you guys for watching, I guess was the summation of what I was saying earlier. Kiwi the Gremlin, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Raging Wolf, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Holy shit. And then let me go ahead and say thank you to Anime Queen 1227. Thank you so much for the follow. And then I see you lurking over there, Grim Lupus. Thank you so much for dropping by. Let's go ahead and boot up the game quick. Oh, couple things to note. As per usual, on Tuesday, 7 p.m. PST, we're going to be doing Date Everything. There is a slop stream in the works. We are working on scheduling and you know the game that we're going to be playing, but there is more slop coming. So feel free to follow myself. Feel free to follow Aquamice. Feel free to follow Frickbrick. Feel free to follow Maeve Moradin. There we will be getting together, and we will be doing things again. I promise. Cassandra Blade, thank you so. What's going on, my dude? Welcome in. I am balancing between 3 streams. Holy shit, Bud Art. Thank you so much for letting me be one of those. Hi, Steve. It's been a hot minute since I've watched the stream, but I hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for letting me know, or let me know. Oh my God, words are hard today. Jess VR, thank you so much for dropping by, my dude. It's been a minute. Glad to see you're okay. Everyone needs to change time zones. They really do, Kiwi. Kiwi, I want to add you in on this next stream, but unfortunately, you and I suffer from being on the other side of the country from everyone else that we stream with. So, but Kiwi, you and I, we need to do something. We need to figure something out. Also, you need to let Zone know that we need to play Magic together. Because those avatar cards are pretty good, god damn it. I pulled a Fire Lord Azula the other day, and now I need to build a deck around her, which honestly, gonna be real fun. It's gonna be real annoying for everybody I play against. All right, let me go ahead and open up the game. I'm getting a more Magic the Gathering packs for Christmas. Hell yeah, dude! If you have any questions, let me know. I know my way around a Magic pack or two. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pull it up on the screen for you guys. Go like that. And then we go application, go capture, because I can't believe Windows is like this, like that. There we go. Fair warning. This is a pretty messed up game. It is very existential horror. Fair warning. Okay. Caught up on everything. Oh, I almost forgot. We're gonna go ahead and crack open a cold one with the boys. Boys being chat. And we're just gonna go ahead and oh! Yeah. Oh, and one more thing that I forgot to mention. So I have been realizing that I am in need of more Twitch points redemptions. Like, listen, Disappearing Guy is cool and all, Spider-Man's cool and all, but if you guys have any suggestions as to what else I should put for Twitch redemptions, let me know. If you guys want like a meme or two posted up there, I definitely wanna add the guy from SpongeBob saying my leg. But if you guys have any better ideas, let me know. Serious Cerberus, what is going on, my dude? Welcome in. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. I am so terrified. I have no idea what to expect. I just know it's spooky. Lyris, I see you over in TikTok land. Howdy, hey. Welcome in. Roger always knew if he were attacked, it would happen on the walk from his car to his home. So he readied his house key before stepping out of the vehicle, keeping it ready as he walked to the trunk of his car. He hangs his groceries from his wrist, keeping his fingers free to open the front door without fumbling. As Roger makes his way to the porch, his eyes start darting between the house's corners. You read about a young woman being ambushed in her driveway the week before. He tries to put it out of his mind by counting how many steps it takes him to reach the front door. But he can't stop listening for the sound of someone rushing towards him. There was a gentle breeze and the white noise of distant traffic. Oh, let me know how the audio is, guys. I know this is an 8-bit game, so audio tends to get a little funky once we start getting below 64 bits. Blows up pancake with mimes is always a good one. That is true, Kiwi. That's a really good one. Happy St. Lucia's Day, everyone. I know it's mainly Scandinavian and Italian holiday. Happy St. Lucia's Day, guys. Also, welcome in, Silly Finish Shark. Roger assures himself he is right to remain vigilant. It only takes a split second for someone to get the drop on you. Steady with the key now. Smooth as fast. Roger's key slides in the door on first try. It won't turn? Roger removes his key and inspects it. It's engraved with the large H. Definitely the correct key. Roger tries the key again. Locked. Jammed. Broken, maybe? Roger takes a step away from the door and scans the area for suspicious persons. He sees no one. He releases his grasp on the key and leaves it in the lock. Drops his grocery bag on the porch. He tries furiously to turn, pull, and push on the key and door handle every which way. Without success. Roger hears something inside. A shadow passes by the window. Looks like someone's silhouette through the curtain. Roger pounds on the door. Open up this instant. The police are en route. The door unlocks from the inside. Can I help you? You can start by getting out of my house. This house does not belong to you. Check the deed, lady. The deed is only a piece of paper. One that proves this house is my property. Personal property is a social construct. Sorry, I don't know why that line hit me. I don't know why that line hit me pretty good. Those who inhabit a space own it. I mean, here's the thing. If you guys showed up, like, at a random, like, on a random grocery run, and all of a sudden there's a random person in your house, and they're saying that that's their house now, I'd try and fight. Where am I gonna sleep? You know what? I have a feeling it's gonna go bad. But fuck it, let's take the house back. I have a rotisserie chicken cooling off out here. Oh, I have a rotisserie chicken cooling off out here. I'll be eating it in my dining room before it's room temp. The homeowner attempts to shut the door on Roger. Roger swiftly jams his foot between the door and its frame. He presses his face into the gap his foot provides. I don't think you heard me. Roger shoulders the door wide open. The homeowner is knocked back into the kitchen. Forgot your chicken. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna go ahead and stand my ground. I'll get it when you're gone. Be sure not to leave too often, Roger. I have a habit of roosting in untended spaces. Roger hears a car start up right outside. He looks out the window to see what's going on. The homeowner waves from the driver's seat of his car and disappears down the road. Can't be! Roger whirls around. The homeowner is no longer in his kitchen. He proceeds to clear the house, room by room, until he is sure she is gone. Roger spent the next few days gathering up every trace of the homeowner's presence and passed it on to the authorities. Doilies, cable runners, oiled drape runners, candles. It seems like she'd lived there for years, leaving things in odd places only someone familiar with the space would. It took Roger an additional half day just to rearrange the furniture. Thankfully, she hadn't moved in her own. Then there was nothing left for Roger to do, except his grocery shopping. He decided to have his groceries delivered by a boy from the neighborhood for a while. He didn't want to leave the house alone. Started to feel silly about it after a few weeks passed. So he placed a call to the station, following up on his vehicle's disappearance. The police explained they were unable to locate his missing car and had no leads. Roger bought a junker to handle his errands around town. He didn't notice the walk from his car to his house anymore. The only thing that worried him is whether or not he could turn his key when he got home. A shadow passed by the window. End credits. Wow. Damn. We got an ending already. Holy shit. That was way shorter than I thought it'd be. This is not your house. Yeah, duh. It's a video game. Also, Isopod Gaming, what is going on, my dude? Welcome in. Okay. Huh. All right, good stream, everyone. Have a good night. That took all of what, 10 minutes? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and see what other endings we can get. Go start. If we go skip. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and take our house back. Have a rotisserie chicken cooling off out here. Yep, this we know. And then let's go ahead and get the chicken this time. So let's go ahead and... What's the worst that could happen if we get the chicken back? Oh, it's Gabe BT Dubs. So what's going on, Gabe? Roger turns around to collect his groceries. He sees someone analogous to the homeowner devouring his rotisserie chicken. The homeowner behind Roger grabs a paring knife. The homeowner clamps a hand over Roger's mouth and shoves the blade into his back. A muffled gasp. The knife forces the air from Roger's lungs. He paws helplessly at the homeowner's arm. Roger's vision narrows and blurs. Tries to bite the homeowner and break free. Her hand remains firmly clamped over his mouth. He can taste the tang of her blood with an unexpected acidity. The homeowner gently lowers Roger to the floor. Roger tries to get up but grows weaker as blood pumps through his heart and out his back. The homeowner keeps him pinned down to the floor, pressing down on his chest to strain his breathing. Roger grows tired and slips away into a calm and reassuring dark. The homeowner's analog grabs the grocery bags and carries them inside. It sets the bag on the floor and steals a glance at Roger. We have plenty to eat tonight. There may even be enough to store in the freezer. We'll need to dress and quarter it to see how much there is. Now close the door. I won't tolerate a draft. The homeowner's analog grabs the door and throws it shut. The goings-on of the house safeguarded from the eyes of prying neighbors by a door and some drapes. Ha! Well... hey guys, congrats. We made it to the end of the stream again. When you get stabbed over chicken, listen. Some chicken's good enough to get stabbed by. Now whether or not I would get stabbed over some chicken, maybe I'll go get a burger instead, you know? Wait, the owner died? Yes. So the owner found somebody new in the house, tried to barge his way back into his own house, and when reaching for his chicken, got jumped and stabbed by the people inside his house. Oh, and Bud Art says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. The tastier the Popeyes, the more likely you are to get stabbed. Yeah. Listen. Sometimes you just need some Popeyes in your life, and you will take no substitutes, right? Risking life and limb for the chicken. Here, let's go ahead and see what happens if we let her have the house. Also, Raging Wolf says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. Oh. All right. Let's let her have the house, shall we? Keep the house. I'll take my car and head down to the station. Whoop. Hello? There we go. Okay. Turns out when you accidentally hit the scroll wheel, it sends you back a couple dialogue prompts. Which car is that? The one I pulled up in. I didn't notice. The only one sitting in the driveway. But sir, that's my car. What in the hell? Roger turns just in time to see the car he calls his own, reversing into the street. He sees the homeowner wave to him from the driver's seat and disappear down the road. Here, let me help you with that. Roger tries to run after his car, but the homeowner grabs hold of his shirt. She slips it off with one deft sweep. Roger spins around, trying to grab hold of his button-down. He feels goosebumps forming on his arms, and his nipples harden. I'm a child. Why did I laugh at that? All right. Focus. We are actors here. We are performing. He feels his goosebumps forming on his arms, and his nipples harden. Give you my shirt back. No need for these either. The homeowner grabs the hem of Roger's pants and yanks backwards, knocking Roger flat on his back. The homeowner quickly slides off his pants and the remaining articles on his person. Roger lies dazed with his head pounding from the collision with the porch. He can hear the sounds of rustling fabric and crinkling plastic bags. Roger wraps his arms around his head and groans. Please, not my chicken. The homeowner gathers Roger's things, glides into the house, slams the door shut. Listen. All right, listen, guys. I know we're supposed to be trying to keep everything serious, right? But who here has also had a couple hookups where they were over at the other person's place and you know, it was time to do the dilly do, and you look like this by the time things start. Listen, being naked around someone new is definitely an experience, you see. Anyway, all right, back into this. Fucking, what happened? Oh, Bandit! God damn it, Bandit! Why'd you stop following me to unfollow me? Eve with the self-report. Listen, sometimes you walk around somebody's house, like, when you go to hook up with somebody, you start walking around their house naked, looking like you just got shot at, right? You're trying to cover up every little bit that you possibly can. It's weird being naked around someone new. All right, we're acting again. Roger pulls himself to his feet. He cups his genitals in his hands and tries to keep warm. He shakes from the cold. Okay. We have options. Let's find help. Driven by the belief he cannot resolve the house theft on his own, Roger runs off to find help. Running down the road, he spots a police cruiser on patrol. Roger begins wildly flailing his arms and calling out for the vehicle to stop. The cruiser comes to a halt and an officer steps out from the passenger seat. Roger sprints towards him, shouting, attempting to explain his situation. The officer enters a defensive stance and draws his weapon on Roger. Roger freezes in place, thrusting his hands into the air. Don't move! Hands! Let me see those hands! They're up. I'm cooperating. Suspect is uncooperative. I'm cooperating! What am I a suspect of? Turn around! I said turn around right now! Roger complies. Walk backwards towards me. Roger walks backwards towards the officer. Not so fast! Roger stops in a lethal game of red light, green light. Did I say stop? Roger does not speak, and he does not move. He does not want to alarm the officer. Come on, hurry up! Roger very slowly walks backwards towards the officer. I said slowly, not slow motion. Pick it up. Pick up the pace. Roger does not hasten his pace. He is terrified of doing something that could be seen as threatening. That's it. The sound of the officer's thudding footsteps draws near to Roger. Roger hears the cuffs being readied behind him. He feels the cold metal press against his wrists. The officer thrusts Roger against the hood of his car. Roger can feel the cuffs tightening further, cutting off circulation. Please, officer, I'm cooperating. The officer yanks Roger off the hood and steers him with the chain of his cuffs. The metal digs into Roger's wrists as he fails to anticipate the officer's movements. The officer pushes Roger into the back seat and slams the door. The officer quickly climbs into the front seat and jumps on the radio with dispatch. Roger's naked body wriggles against the leather in the back seat as he attempts to sit up. The officer brings his fist down on the car's dash. Keep it down back there! A few tears stream down Roger's face in the dark. The tears make him feel ashamed, but he cannot suppress how angry and helpless he feels. Please, someone has broken into my house. Look, we're passing by it right now. Just pull over. The old someone stole my house routine. Save it for the judge, junkie. I'm not a junkie. I'm a senior citizen and I need help. You don't see many elderly junkies, huh? What are you talking about? The officer sits in total silence as they cruise towards the station. Roger sits back and tries not to exacerbate the situation further. So you're telling us that you went out shopping and returned home to find your locks were changed? That's right. Then I started pounding on the door and some strange woman answered. Strange how? What do you mean? She stole my house. Right, but what is it that made her strange to you? How calm she was about it all. Acting like I was a perfect stranger and she belonged there. The officers glance at one another. So you found your locks changed and a strangely calm and comfortable woman at the door. Yes, but she was in my car as well. So she left your house? No, she was in the house and I turned around and saw her driving away in my car at the same time. A pair of twins, maybe? They were her! In the car and the house, all at once. What happened to your clothes? She took them, right there on the porch. When I turned to see the car taking off, she slipped my shirt off. Without you even asking? The officers snicker as they share a look. Not funny, I was assaulted! Sir, if a woman came up to me with a smile and asked for my clothes, I wouldn't report her. She knocked me down and ripped off my pants. All right, sir, how much have you had to drink this evening? Not a drop. So you're telling me you tried to get into someone else's house in a confused state. Thought you saw two of the same person, and wander the streets naked. But you haven't had anything to drink? That's not what I said. This isn't how it happened. I've already given your statement. All I need to know is how much you were drinking. Insist we're sober. I was not drinking. It was true what I said. Every word of it. Put a note in the subject. Put a note that the subject is not cooperating. We haven't been able to positively identify him. My name is Roger Cormack. I've already told you that. Sir, you'll be transferred to a new facility in the morning. You can explain the situation to them. What kind of facility? The kind that has the resources necessary to help someone like you. Oh, dear God. Roger spent the remainder of his life being shuttled between state mental institutions. None were able to properly identify what ailed him. Without a diagnosis and treatment plan in place, they were unable to release him. He raved about the woman who stole his house and his car. The staff learned to tune out his ravings, as they did with all the other patients. Content to consider his ramblings those of a madman. Unspecific nonsense that you can hear pressing your ear to any patient's cell door. Damn. Damn! Fuck, that's dark! Holy shit! God, I can't imagine the swamp ass and my feared sweat and boxers. Typical cop. In my experience, yeah. Yeah, Kiwi. Then again, I'm also dealing with LAPD. Which, whoa, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and... Here, we'll go ahead and catch up to where we were. Let her have the house. Let's see what happens when we try and confess to the drunkenness. Okay. Roger hangs his head in his hands. You're right, officer. I've had a few too many tonight. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, old-timer. Just be glad it's not dementia. I'm very grateful. But you can spend the night in the drunk tank, and we'll release you in the morning. Thank you, officers. Roger spent the last few hours of the evening resting in his cell bench. It was rigid and uncomfortable. Roger had learned to deal with the discomfort in the service. True to his word, the officer released Roger first thing in the morning. Roger received a pair of sweatpants from the Lost and Found to replace his jumpsuit. He had no phone or wallet and no idea what direction his house was in. He'd never been downtown and didn't know how to find his way out. He focused on finding shelter and food. Spent each day meeting his fundamental needs. Most passerbys refused to look at him. The rest were too frightened by his appearance to speak with him. Everyone kept a safe distance from him. He faded into the crowds and entirely out of memory. Okay, but why is... This ending is a little darker. I'm imagining so. 'Cause, like, yeah, the lady was in the house. But, like, the second he leaves the porch, nothing supernatural happens. It's just an old guy who doesn't know his way around town to the point where he no longer can make it to his own house. And nobody is willing to help him. Wow. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to, let's say, let's seek shelter. With no immediate means of retaking his house, Roger thinks it's best to find somewhere to rest. Takes off into the woods and searches shelter from the elements. Roger finds a grove just before dark. At its center stands an immense hollow tree. Roger crawls inside and huddles against its bark for warmth. It protects him from the biting wind outside. As he settles into a comfortable position, his breathing slows, and he drifts off into sleep. He wakes the next morning to terrible hunger pangs. He crawls out of the tree and onto the dewy forest floor. He scrounges around, looking for food. He happens upon a large growth of mushrooms. Eat the mushrooms. Roger consumes the mushrooms with a desperate ferocity. They have a bitter taste, but Roger's hunger allows him to chew through it. As his belly fills with the mushrooms, he starts to feel ill. His head begins to spin. His manner of thought shifts and becomes fluid. Roger sees the world around him as a part of him, or he as a part of it. A very small part. A moat. The homeowner was right, in part. Personal property is a construct, but habitation is not a means of ownership. He did not own the immense tree anymore after sleeping in it than he did before knowing of it. The moat merely landed on the tree. In the morning, it came upon some mushrooms and began thinking of the world before itself. It surrendered itself to the soil, to the cool damp, to the network, forsaking hunger, forsaking words. Words like Roger and returning home. Huh? You guys ever eat so many mushrooms that you experience ego death? Jesus Christ. Listen, I don't know how strong those mushrooms were, but if they were strong enough that you eat them and you lose your entire sense of self, that must have been some good shit. Let me tell you. I've only had edibles and smoked weed when I'm legal, and I only felt floaty. No, just at a bachelorette party? That must have been wild. Aren't you supposed to be watching over, you know, the Bachelorette? Oh, shit. Buttart. Thank you so much for the 20 community subs, my dude. Holy shit. Oh, my fucking God. If you guys got a gift sub from Buttart, make sure to say thank you. Holy shit, that's a lot, dude. I very much appreciate it. Give me some of those mushrooms. Zephyr, now! Also, Zephyr says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. Ugh. Buttart, not again, no! God damn. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it. But holy shit, save your money. Take care of yourself first. And there's your goal. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it, but I appreciate every single one of those subs. But just so y'all know, the rule in this channel is each and every sub is appreciated, and we'll go towards the channel. But take care of yourselves first. Get yourself some food. Buy yourself something nice first. If you got money left over, then sure. But thank you so much, Baudar. I appreciate it. I already did. There we go. Then we're good. Hell yeah. All right. Here, let's go back to the mushrooms. And let's see what happens when we don't eat the mushrooms, shall we? Let me just tell you, my buddy who used to do mushrooms told me that in the wrong headspace you can die. I don't know how that's true. That is, but I don't know if I can do it. From what I know, There's not a specific way that ingesting mushrooms by themselves could kill you. Your actions while you're on shrooms, on the other hand, that's a different story. Christmas is in 2 weeks, so I will be fine. Okay, all right, then for sure, Butter. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my dude. Let's not eat the mushrooms. Roger wasn't sure if the mushrooms were poisonous or not. He didn't want to risk dying for a single breakfast. He let them be. But the fact remained. He was hungry. He set out for the edge of the forest at a brisk pace, skulking through the tree line parallel to the roadway to hide his nakedness. As the forest thins, he ducks into alleys and hides behind garbage cans. He smells something on the breeze. Makes him salivate and clench his fist with an aggravated longing. Bright red. Something catches Roger's eye. A fire station. They might be able to help. Go to the fire station. Reason compels Roger to stop at the fire station and seek assistance. He knocks on the front door. Here's the thing. I trust firemen more than I trust cops. So this can't possibly go bad, right? The man who answers seems unfazed by Roger's lack of dress. Sir, is it possible the station has some clothing it could lend me? Or some food to spare? Got plenty of both. Come on in. Roger's given a baggy t-shirt with the monogram of a defunct company on it, accompanied by some ill-fitting pants. He relaxes knowing he will not be charged with indecent exposure. You see? This is why we love firemen! Harry's in charge of lunch for the station today. He's got a pot of chili going. Might not be appetizing first thing in the morning, but it's what we got. I would appreciate some. Thank you. Fireman nods and hurries back with a bowl of chili and a cold beer. And a cold beer? Damn! You don't hear no song saying fuck the fire department? That's what I'm saying! Roger isn't normally one for beer, but it's dark and filling. So if you don't mind my asking, what's got you on the street with your what's got you out on the street with your pecker hanging out? Went out for groceries yesterday. While I was out, some woman broke into my house and changed the locks. I couldn't get back in and had to spend the night in the woods. Well, why was your pecker out? You like shopping naked? No, the woman had an accomplice who broke into my car while I was trying to get into the house. I tried to stop her from taking the car, but the woman in the house jumped me from behind when I did. Took a bad blow to the head. She stripped me on the porch, and her pal took off with my car. Fireman scratches his beard. Why don't you go to the police? It was freezing out and getting dark fast. I didn't know how to find the station, and she took my phone, so I just holed up for the night. Glad you made it. Awfully cold last night. Kind of makes it our slow season. I'm just glad I stumbled onto this place. The facade really stands out. You got any kind of documentation to prove you own the house? Of course. I have the deed in a safety deposit box, but I need my ID to get to it. And that bitch took my pants, with my wallet still in them. You think she's still in the house, or took off with her, in the car with her pal? She had no intention of leaving, I can tell you that. That settles it then. I'll get the blues on the horn and get this sorted for you. The fireman lumbers over to a phone on the far wall. A wave of relief washes over Roger, knowing a civil servant is assisting him. Still, the fireman's reactions to Roger's story troubles him. He doesn't want the fireman thinking of him as a crazy old man. Worse still, Roger worries he's a crazy old man and just doesn't know it yet. Part of him hopes that the woman is still in his house to prove to himself that what he remembers what he remembers happening really happened. When police arrive at Roger's residence, they find the homeowner barricaded inside the upstairs bedroom, raving that the house is hers. She's been there all her life. It's her childhood home. She demands the police get a warrant to search the premises, but she's unable to provide personal ID or proof of residence. Bearing no legal claim to the property, she cannot refuse them entry. They are unable to locate Roger's wallet, believing the homeowner has destroyed it. Roger's social security card and birth certificate are recovered from the premises, which he uses to acquire the deed from his safety deposit box. With the proper paperwork secured and present to the authorities, Roger is permitted entry to his home. The homeowner is taken into police custody. Roger spent the next several years checking in on the homeowner, as she was transferred between a variety of state mental institutions. He eventually lost track of her in the system. He nearly forgot about her altogether until his car was recovered. It was unearthed at a site in Nevada, where BlackRock was breaking ground on the construction of a new housing complex. Roger put the car out of his mind. He didn't allow himself to worry about the homeowner. He kept his shotgun at his bedside and slept easy. Oh! I feel like that's as good of an ending as we're gonna get, you know? I feel like that has to be a good ending. Remember, kids, if you want a good ending in life and you need help, go to the fire station. Let's go ahead and... Whoops, hello. At this point, I kind of just want to see all the endings, you know? We're gonna seek shelter. You don't eat the mushrooms. We go to the fire station. Oh, nope. Okay, I thought there was something in the fire station. Let her have the house. Seek shelter. Don't eat the mushrooms. Let's follow the scent of food, shall we? And make sure you have proper ID. That's what I'm saying. Roger's hunger takes a hold of him, and it demands satisfaction. So he follows the scent in the air. Finds his way to the nearby Ultra store. The welcomer at the door barely notices him, distracted by a handheld gaming device. Roger wanders through the vacant halls of the street of the store until he finds men's clothing. Grabs a simple outfit, a pair of socks, and some sneakers. Then he heads straight for the ready-made meals by the self-checkout. Piping hot pizzas for breakfast. Roger grabs one of the boxes and takes a seat on the floor in front of the display. He uses the box as a plate and chows down on the warm treat. Bit sleepy, but satisfied, Roger takes a moment to think. With some warm clothes and a full stomach, the answer strikes him almost immediately. Roger shuffles out of the store, leaving discarded pizza boxes and tags in his wake. He makes his way to the ATM outside the store's entrance. Roger reads the display and looks down. He sees the ATM's orifice. He slides his arm inside. Cold. Pulsating. Roger looks up at the display. His fingers grope around the inside of the orifice for the keypad. Roger feels the raised shape of the numbers on the keys. He pokes his pin into the pad. The ATM produces his funds. Roger pays for the clothes and pizza while checking out some additional supplies. Roger had never committed a criminal act. He was distressed to discover how easy it was. At his own house in broad daylight. No one paid any attention as he hooked a hose up to the gas tank outside of the house. No one batted an eye when he broke the kitchen window, or ran the gas tank's hose through it. Not even when he threw the lit Zippo inside. The neighborhood only took notice when they heard the result. The fire department was first to arrive on the scene. Roger was impressed by the response time. Thankfully, their investigative abilities left much to be desired. They declared the fire a natural accident caused by a gas leak. Roger was able to claim the full amount on his insurance policy and use the money to buy him a home closer to his grandchildren. Huh. For legal reasons, I don't think this is a solution in life. Arson is probably not the best solution in life, and you guys should probably never do it. You hear that, FBI? I'm trying to be a good influence on these people. Don't get me. What the fuck? Do it. Bandit, now! Time out with you. For encouraging arson. Alright. And... Alright, where else have we not... What else have we not done? Let's go ahead and see what happens when we wait her out. Roger was not one to bully others or being bullied himself. He stood resolutely on his porch like any respectable citizen would. Spent the first few hours hollering and pounding on his own front door. As it grew late and cold, Roger began to lose feeling in his extremities. His pounding became limp and inconsistent, and his hollers turned to hoarse whispers. He became warm and a bit drowsy. Roger reasoned it was best to get some rest and resume his valiant opposition in the morning. Morning did not come for Roger. He sat on the porch, curled up, and nestled his head against the front door. It was the comfiest and sleepiest Roger had ever been. The homeowner discovered Roger at dawn and called the police. Cause of death was determined to be hypothermia. He was tagged as a John Doe and placed in a morgue to await cremation. Roger's final moments were warm, and he was not afraid. Well, found the bad ending. Oh my god. Well, not doing that one again. But we got one more, which is try and break down the door. Roger is a strong man, but not strong enough to break a door down with his bare feet. So instead, he takes a swing at the door's window. He feels something warm and slippery pour down his arm as he fumbles with the deadbolt. He manages to get a grip on the lock and slide it open. Roger opens the door and shuffles inside. He hears heavy footsteps from the floor above. The steps indicate the homeowner is headed for the stairs. Had she found a shotgun? Roger only had a moment to act. Hide in ambush. Roger wasn't sure he could make it to the kitchen and back before the homeowner reached him. He pressed himself against the corner wall and at the bottom of the staircase, hoping to remain out of sight. The homeowner's heavy footsteps made it easy to follow her movements. Roger sees the barrel of a shotgun slide through the entryway. He grabs hold of it and rushes around the corner. The homeowner falls back on the stairs. Roger yanks the gun away from her with his good hand. The homeowner stares at Roger and tries to sit up. Roger brings the butt of a shotgun down on her face. He presses down, grinding and twisting it into her. Her smile peeks out at him from around the gun's stock. She reaches for the trigger. Roger pulls the gun away and brings it down on her face. He does it again, and again, and again, relentlessly fragmenting and distorting her features into a puddle. He was satisfied when he could no longer see her eyes. The police arrived shortly after. A neighbor called 20 minutes earlier due to the sound of breaking glass. Roger's defense team could not adequate. I fucking can't read today. Roger's defense team could not adequately explain the circumstances leading to his viciously beating an unarmed woman to death in his home. A woman police were never able to identify due to excessive facial and dental trauma, missing fingerprints, and a lack of documentation. The jury found Roger Cormack guilty of first-degree homicide. The prosecution convinced jurors that Roger had kidnapped the woman and killed her when she attempted to escape his home. Roger now inhabits a cell on death row, awaiting his lethal injection. Whoa! Damn! So, one thing I noticed is that she doesn't have fingerprints, which is no fault of Roger. Roger didn't do that. Huh. Also, she has no documentation of her own. And she's never ID'd in any of these scenarios, which is really interesting. Let's go ahead, break down the door. Let's see what happens when we try and arm ourselves. Roger darts to the knife block in the kitchen, a mere 15 feet away. He yanks out the butcher's knife and wheels around, heading for the stairs. A yellow flash and flecks of cinder. Roger lies dead, practically eviscerated by his own shotgun. The homeowner calls the police to report the incident. What is left of the body is labeled a John Doe. It is cremated by the town according to protocol. The local paper released a story about the incident, labeling Roger an unidentified drifter and the homeowner as a neighborhood hero. Some locals caught the story and recognized Roger from the area. A correction was printed, but it portrayed Roger as an unstable addict to account for the state of undress and violent behavior. Local officers used Roger as a cautionary tale at school assemblies to display the dangers associated with drug abuse. The homeowner was heralded throughout the state as an example of someone who defended themselves when police were nowhere in sight. He was paid handsomely to act as a keynote speaker for a variety of clubs and events over the next few years. Wow! Wow, that's a dark ending. Jesus Christ. Huh. Well, I think we did everything for the game. I think we've officially cleared out all the endings. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take a break here. Sorry, I'm still processing everything that we just went through. Holy shit, that's a whoa. Holy shit, that's a really good visual novel. God. Shout out to the freaking dev of this game. Fucking writing was on par. Writing was amazing. But let's go ahead and take a little bit of a break, shall we? Everybody go ahead and grab a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom if you gotta. And then we'll be back and we'll be pressing some buttons and fighting games to wash off the existential dread, shall we? A wild experience / positive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This was definitely like a fucking... I really love a short story that is like, hey, we're gonna introduce this minor little thing that is gonna have catastrophic consequences throughout people's lives, right? Fucking, oh god, what was it that I'm thinking of? Not really a horror story, but oh, I just lost it. Fuck. But yeah, I really love that kind of genre of horror. Not creepypasta. Hi, my love. Hello.
Brock is here. Brock is here. Hello, chat. Brock is also tired from work, so goodbye, chat.
Yeah. Hi, my love. I hope you had a good day. It was tiring. I hope you made money. Like, yeah, the genre of horror that I really love is like mostly everything is like real life, except one minor thing is changed, and that just has catastrophic events throughout the entire story, you know? But anyway, let's go ahead and take a break, shall we? Everybody go ahead and grab a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom if you gotta, and then we'll be back pressing some buttons and fighting games. Sound good? All right, ready, guys? And break. Boop. And let's go ahead and go boop. And go ahead and just crank down the game volume a hair because it is coming in a little loud. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let me go ahead and change game capture. Boo boo. And there we go. It should be popping up in a sec. There we go. So anyway, that was wild. What did we learn from that last game? Don't trust cops. Don't trust old people. Firefighters are your friends. You know, if ever you find yourself in a situation where all of a sudden somebody is living in your new house or in your house in general, fight them. Keep ID on you. Yeah. Fuck firefighters, but in a sexy way. There is a reason why one of the most popular genres of male stripper is firefighter. You know?
A few men that actually want to help us.
I love you. That which says 100%. I don't know what's going on with the game today. I think we might have to switch to 2xKO, guys. But here's hoping that I can get Killer Instinct to work. Because your boy wants to play some KI. Alright. Boo boo. Anyway, I don't know how many of you guys have kept up to date with what's going on over in the Amazing Digital Circus. But that last episode came out. And holy shit. Let me tell you guys. For those that don't know, for those that were not aware what the source material was for Amazing Digital Circus, go ahead and look up a little short story called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Because according to the showrunner, that is what the show is based off of, which you would think, wow, that is a very different tone compared to Amazing Digital Circus. No, it's not. If you read the book, you know, no, it's not. You know. But that last episode is really good. I now have a new background to play whenever I'm playing music. And unfortunately, nothing that was inherently memeable that I can steal for the stream. But we'll worry about that later. You know. Oh God, KI is not working today, is it? KI is not working. All right, I'll go ahead and pull up 2xKO. Oh darn. Ah, shit. Let's go like that, and then we'll go give it a beep. Ah! Give it a beep bop. Where's KI? Alright, let's kill that. Shut up. Damn you. God damn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and find 2xKO. It's under Riot Games, isn't it? Yeah, it is, of course. Damn you, Riot Games. Unfortunately, I have to use your client and your stupid anti-cheat service that is very invasive. But at the very least, that game's going to come out to consoles in a bit, and I don't have to worry about that. That. Go. Oh, another thing that I forgot about. Friggin' Riot always takes forever to load up the damn game. Go. Okay. Everything's looking like it's working. The only thing is it's not showing up on OBS. Don't like that. There's Killer Instinct. Not search. Where is it? Hello? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec. Let me see if I can figure out what is going on here, because it's not wanting to... There it is. Let me go ahead and bump up the audio just back to what it was. There we go. Oh shit, Warwick is in the game. Since when? Hi Steve, I have a small update for my anime convention challenge. So far, no baby, no money cosplayer, and I, however, did spot a lookalike. Hell yeah, dude. Unfortunately, Baby No Money retired from music. This we all know. May he rest in peace. So maybe he'll have more time for cosplay. And maybe you'll have more chances to find him. Where the fuck is everybody? Hello? Is this lobby just empty? All right, let's go ahead and sit at the cabinet here. All right, let's see how things go. I haven't played this game since last stream, so here, let me go ahead. No, that's wrong. I played this game a little bit just to try out the tutorials just to get the currency, but that's about it. We'll do 2 Exorcists, and then we'll go. Yeah, we'll go over there. Why not? Do we think that's real or a bit? Yes. Baby No Money is probably just looking at his career right now and just being like, listen, I can either fully commit to the bit and take a break, or I could just give everybody like a month and then get back to it. Oh, God. They're playing 2 rushdown characters, aren't they? Oh, this is going to freaking hurt. Yep. Yeah, those rocket punches are going to be the death of me. Get off me. Oh! Oh, she had an overhead punch. Oh, shit! All right, Alawi, we got this. Alawi, we don't got this. Alawi, we don't got this. Oh, my God, this Vi's kicking my ass. Holy shit. This Ari isn't helping either. Okay, I'm not getting perfected, which is good. Let's go. Nope, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, Vi's got a grab? Since when? All right. Oh, interesting. Thank you for the extra context. All right. Oh, I knew it. Let's go. Oh, I was just at the edge of that. I could have gotten away without getting hit. Good delay on using your super. Let's go. Level 1. Let's go. We got to confuse him with everything that Echo's got. Or not. Get off me. Ah! All right, Alawi, finish her. Let's go. Okay, or not. God. Okay. Nope. Ari's not gonna get us. Level 1, and that should be it. Let's go. Let's go. Cheers. Woo! Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh, no! Into the raw level 1? Okay, gotta keep in mind Vi has an air grab. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the other one. Oh! Yeah, I'm paying for it. Damn. Ah, she did it! Fuck. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Well, that was the worst thing that could have possibly happened. That was so bad. No! Oh, she got me midair. All right, GG's, GG's. I could have brought it back if I wasn't an idiot and I didn't try and rush into it. That was pretty cool. All right, let's change it up, shall we? Let's get... Who do I want? We'll do Yasuo. And then we'll do Darius, shall we? Look at the boys in here. Hey, by the way, if ever you played League of Legends and you played Darius mid or Yasuo mid, I hate you, and I hope that your both sides of your pillow are warm. As a Vel'Koz main, I hate you, and I hope both sides of your pillow are warm. All right, let's do this.
And just walk the hell away.
Okay, so Ari's not playing again. Ari's just here for the occasional super and the occasional assist. Oh, damn. Okay. Good shit. Good shit. Good punish. Ah! I pressed the button. All right. Whoa. Nope, I pressed the button. I didn't actually. I knew that. I was just tricking you. Ah! Let's go. Into level 1. Headless. Get your shit out of here, Ari. Oh, I just realized her punches are doing insane chip damage. Let's go. That's not what I meant to do, but that looked funny. Oops. All right, we got this. We got this. It's only a minor setback. We only lost 1 round. We didn't lose the match. Okay, maybe we're gonna lose the match. Ah! The both of you, get your shit out of here! Ah! Oh, oh. Darius, get out of there. Go, go, go. Okay. I just landed in front of her. I just landed in front of her, and now I'm paying for it. Yep, I did it again. I did it again. Whoa! Get up. God, her punches are so fast. Okay, okay. Maybe if I win by bleed, it'll be worth it. Oh, nope, or not. GG's. All right. God damn. This is a hell of a fucking combo that these guys got going. And the fact that there's 2 of them means they're coordinating really well. All right, GG's, guys. Let's see who else is out there. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but this game is coming to consoles. It's free to play. So if you guys just need like a friggin' game to press buttons in, this is definitely a good one. Fucking, I thought that this game was gonna be like way more janky. I don't know if you guys played League Wild Rift when it came out originally on mobile, but that game was a little bit janky, and I didn't have faith in this game coming out. But now that I'm pressing buttons on it, and now that everything's feeling good, I really hope this game has a long life. It's really fun. Even getting my ass kicked, I'm like, yeah, that's fair. You know? once you start understanding the mechanics and once you start understanding just like the like mind games that go into the fighting game itself, it's a really fun game. Oops. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I apologize. I knocked out. What's going on, Galaxy? Howdy, hey. We're out here just hanging out and pressing buttons. It's a secret stream, so there's no commitment to nothing. The only commitment is just that it's going to be a shorter stream, you know? We're just going to hang out. We're just going to press buttons. We're going to vibe. Also, if you notice that you got yourself a gift sub, feel free to give a hearty thank to Bud Art for the gift subs, because he put in so many today. Holy shit. Bud Art, I appreciate every single one of those. God, I hope your wallet's okay. It's not a secret when you say it is. Yeah, it is. It's a secret because I said so, you see. All right, how's everybody else doing? All the other chats are doing all right. Okay, we're all good. Oh, hey, believe it or not, YouTube is still up and running, which is kind of shocking. All right, who are we playing against? Okay, judging by the amount of accessories this guy has on his avatar, I have a feeling he plays this game a lot. I have a feeling he knows how to press buttons. Let's go Echo and let's go Ari, shall we? Oh, this guy totally just saw who I was playing and is probably playing counters. This is gonna suck. It'll be fine. We're good at this game, right? We can press buttons.
Your head, heart, and hands are the key to victory.
All right, let's see what this guy's got. But he's not playing the same groove that I'm playing. So this is gonna be interesting.
I am Ninetales, the drinker of dreams.
Oh, they have new dialogue based on who they're paired with. Since when was that a thing? No, yeah. All right, Warwick. Let's see what you got. Ah, no! You leave Ari out of this. This guy's got defense for days. Come on. I wonder how many points it is to unlock Warwick, and if I can do it for free. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ow! Smack this man! Oh, I thought I was gonna fly high enough to not get hit by that. Oh, good read! Good read! Alright. Let's see, Ari. What do you got? Oh! Good shit. He can slide on the wall! There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Don't put baby in the corner. There we go. Oops. Oh, no! I'm getting happy birthday. No! Yasuo, stay back. Well, Echo, get out of there for fuck's sake. Come on. If I play defense enough, Echo can heal. Oh, there's only 10 seconds left in the match. Nope. Fuck. Please tell me I got that. Yes, I did! Damn right! God, this dude is really good with his defense. That's what sucks. Because now I got to think about how I'm going to open him up. Okay, okay, okay. Oh! You got hit by it once, and then you got hit by it again, my dude. Oop. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Oh, he's got a freaking Broly ass grab and throw backwards. Holy shit. Okay, cool. God, Yasuo, you're very annoying to fight against. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Warwick. All right, Warwick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that I was about to talk smack. My man's pressing buttons like there's no tomorrow. Fuck. Okay, okay. It's defense time. Leave Ari alone. Let's go. Let's go. GG's, my dude. God. That was a hell of a match. I had to think so hard. I actually had to use my brain in a fighting game. Say it ain't so. Let's go ahead and let's mix it up, shall we? Just so he doesn't start learning. We'll go Yasuo. We'll go. You know what? We're gonna go my OTP. We're gonna go Braum and we're gonna go Alawi. Also, oh, Ark, I see you over in chat. Howdy, hey. Welcome in. Can only be here for a bit. Well, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Whoa, what is this internet connection? What is this internet connection, my dude? The poor poros were in the air for so long.
When you carry the eye of God, you're bound to get stronger.
Ready. Let's go.
Also, I for sure need to invest in getting Vi.
Ready.
Not only for the Sapphic experience, but also because Vi is really good. Vi is really good with her kit. Ugh. Oh no! All right. Did you just punch Alawi? Don't punch Alawi. She punches you. Oh, that stupid overhead is gonna be the death of me. All right. All right. Well, Braum had his chance. Okay. You thought you were safe. Fuck. Fuck. This guy knows how to. This guy remembers how to grab. I don't. Nope. Nope. I was too far. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know a lot about this game, how much the fighters cost. This one is free to play. This one is, right now, it's on PC. And I believe it's in like an open beta right now. And then it's going to be on consoles in January. So if you want just something to just press buttons in, this is a good one. Why did you not block? Why did you give up on blocking? Ow. Oh. Oh. Alawi! Alawi, no! You leave my girl alone! Alright, alright. I deserve losing all that health. I was playing dumb. I was playing fast. There we go. There we go. Haha! Oh no. Okay, okay. Well, Braum did it. Braum did his job blocking that one hit. There we go. There we go. Yep. Yep. I guess I meant how much does Vi cost if you want to save buffer? I honestly don't know. Actually, let's go ahead and check this. Let's go ahead and check the store, shall we? GG's, my dude. Oh shit. Cali Streams, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and check the store for how much Vi costs. Jinx is here too. I forgot. God, that's such a cool intro. How much? Oh, I forgot. You can use multiple currencies for that. This middle currency is the free-to-play currency, which you get by doing the where are the quests? The progressions. Yeah. If you look over to the right, that's your weekly quest. It gives you that many. Plus, you get a bunch just by doing the tutorials, which I think just doing all the tutorials alone gives you enough for one champion already. So if you want to just say fuck it and just play the game, do the tutorials, and play Vi forever, go for it. If you want to play Vi, if you want to play Jinx, if you want to play freaking Warwick, go for it. Also, Caitlyn is coming out in January. Wait, did I miss 40 gifted subs? You did miss 40 gifted subs. Shout out to one Budart official. I appreciate it, my dude. Champs are 10k credit, if I remember correctly. Hell yeah, Cali Buns. Thank you so much. Okay, this is good info. Also, you do start off with my girl Alawi for free, which be still my heart. Anyway, let's get Vi out here, shall we? And then we're gonna go ahead and test her out, see how it goes. Oh, I have to hold the button. Yes, my love. So, my loving girlfriend Grok got one of those glasses that have like the mirrors on the that are angled so that she can look forward while also looking down at whatever she's doing with her hands, and she just looks like a cartoon right now. Shout out Alawi. I'm a Blitz Alawi player. How's Blitz, Caliban? I've heard mixed things about Blitz, like whether like I know he's probably like the best grappler in the game, but he's also, from what I hear, like mid-tier. You are given 1 token at the start. Doing tutorials gets you a second, and you can buy anyone with credits. There we go, Caliban. Thank you. All right. Also, fuck me. This is a skin already? Listen, I can fix her. Anyway, we also got Ori. That's a cool skin. And then Neon Strike. That's cute. Actually, hold on. I need to know. Alawi, I love you. That's all right. That's okay. Nothing crazy for Alawi. Did they put? No, not Blitz. No, I didn't want Blitz. Braum. Did they put my favorite Braum skin in the game? Crime City, El Tigre. Oh my freaking god! They put him in the game! Let's fucking go! I need you guys to know whenever I play Braum support, I always have the pro wrestler skin going. 11 out of 10. He is very fun. At a beginner and intermediate level, he can feel super broken and overpowering, but once your opponents are more familiar with the game plan and know what to parry, he is a little harder to play. I'm a support main in League and a grappler main in Guilty Gear Strive, so I was destined to like him. Yeah! Another pot player right here! There's nothing like playing Potemkin and just absolutely making people hate their lives. Just hitting them with a volcanic buster over and over. All right, let's get Vi out here. Let's figure out her buttons, and then we'll say Alawi support. We'll have 2x assist. And then, all right, we'll punch Echo for a little bit. All right, Vi, what do you got? Let's look at her auto combo. Oh my god, that light auto combo goes crazy. All right, hold on. Also, the range on it. Hold on. Compared to everybody else, it feels like that range is just a little bigger for her lights. That's pretty good. How's her mediums? Okay. Bam, 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 and then bam. Cool. Heavies. And then into her ult. God, that's so cool. Worst character in the game of fucked up characters. Ain't too shabby for Blitz, though. He's a lot of fun. I feel like the worst character in this, like, the worst tier character in this game is still fun to play, you know? Super 1. Okay. Super 1 is the frigging bunch of punches. Super 2 is okay. Super 2 is her Q. Okay. Where's her moves list? We got the Vault Breaker. She has her shield, which is down. She's got a dash, which you can do moves out of. You can hit the hook, upper, knuckle. That is the freaking shit that blows me up every time. One girl wrecking crew. You can dash into a grab? Hold on. Let's go. Whoop, wrong button. Super 1, please. Yeah! God, that's so good. Oh, as a grappler guy, I'm so excited. She's got a slide. Denting blows can be matched. Yeah, that we know. Crater make. Okay. Her super down is just the singular crater maker. And she can do it in the air too. Okay. D. Hyper crater maker. Relentless force is the super dash punch. Okay. Which is super 1 plus light medium range. Okay. Gotta freaking get. Why are you trying to cut my hair? I love you. What am I gonna do with the hair? Oh, what are her assists? Her assists are the dash punch, crater maker, and then ooh. Oh, but that costs 1 bar of ultimate. Which that's expensive, but if you're playing a zoner character, if you're trying to play keep away against them, that's a good one. And then universes. Okay. Let's go back to casual lobby. Let's try her out, shall we? Sorry, I kind of showed up and dumped a wall of text. Don't worry about it, Caliban. I appreciate it. This whole game is fun. It really is. The Midnight Barber at 650. Ooh. Steve, I returned to wish you well, but don't have much time, so it must be off soon. Spamton as Jaundice, thank you so much for dropping by, my dude. Hope you're good. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you for dropping by. Let's go ahead and get in a couple matches, and then we'll probably call stream here. God, I'm so excited to press buttons with Vi. Also, you see that fucker on the screen? You see that tiny little fuck on the screen? The bane of our existence, Teemo. Yeah, he's in the game. That was in reference to Grok cutting your hair. I would not say barber. I would say menace. The Midnight Menace at 650 kind of feels like it flows a little better. All right. Ready up, nerds. Press the button. Okay. Let's do Vi on point. And then we'll do Alawi supporting. Oh, another Warwick. Oh, no. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention, Savwitch. You can either play this game fully committing to all the buttons that you're pressing, like an actual fighting game, or you can do combo assist, which is what I'm playing with, where all you need to do is just press the one button and then it'll auto combo for you, which is a great way to learn the game.
They picked the hard way. Good.
Also, God, that chroma friggin' looks great.
Ready. Let's go.
Oop, oop. There we go. Let's go, Warwick. Okay, okay. I apologize for talking smack. Okay, that's just a little too far. Okay, that was just a little too early. Woo! Woo! Almost got hit by that. Okay, Braum. Okay, okay, okay. No! Braum, you thought you could be a part of this? Get that shit out of here! Let's go. Alawi, take care of him. Take him on a ride! Let's go. Oh, I think this might be over already. Oh, no! Vi, get out of there! Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry. There we go. It's fine, it's fine. I realized something. What you got, Galaxy? Oh, that was terrible for me. Get out of here. Okay, 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 okay. What am I doing? Come on, press the button. Focus up, Steve. Sit down. All right, we'll let Vi heal up. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, in case you guys didn't know, whenever you're playing a team fighting game, the goal is to overwhelm the other person with how much bullshit you're doing. And this guy's doing a good job. Okay, bye. Bye, bye. I remember my birthday is a day that Steve streams. Oh my God, it is, Galaxy, huh? You mentioned that before. Why'd you dash at me? Why'd you dash at me? You know it's only gonna hurt. Ow, nope. Nope, I picked a bad time to dash. And I'm worried. Why do you say that, Galaxy? Why should you be worried? Oh, no, come here. Come here. Okay, 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 Warwick. There we go. There we go. Ah! God, that freaking Alawi's overhead is such a good assist. Because nobody's blocking high today. Which means you just bonk him over the head, and then once you hit it, you do it again. You get him with the OTG. Get out of here. It's not an overhead? It's not really. Huh. Why are people getting hit by it then? Ah! Okay. All right, all right. Get off me, get off me. No! Ah, I didn't do it in time. All right, Vi, beat up your dad. I keep forgetting. I can't wall bounce him into my medium auto combo. Okay, okay. It's an overhead when Alawi does it at as point, but assists have a property that makes them all mids to avoid an unblockable mix. Really? Okay. I need to keep that in mind then.
Think I'm scared of a fight? I grew up in Zon.
All right, let's do this. Nope, wrong one. I wanted the dash into the grab, but I guess not. Pick a side. Oh, I did it too early. Ow. Don't run. Don't run. Okay, never mind. I take back me saying don't run. Woo. Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. We got him. Go for a ride. Let's go. Ow, ow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wah! Oh, no. He bounced just high enough that he didn't get hit with the rest of the combo. And tag. Yep. Oh, Warwick. Oh, Warwick. Oh, get out of here. Wait, does League have a fighting game? It does, Bronze Clover. And it's actually pretty damn good. Otherwise, you could. Oh! I probably shouldn't read the chat while I'm pressing buttons. Into level 1. Let's see it. Okay. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's bad. Alawi, I'm sorry. Damn. Okay. Vi, heal up while you can. Damn. Ooh, okay. All right, Vi's still on the board. Tag into Braum, no. Okay. Warwick is gone. But we still have a full Braum that we got to deal with. Ow! Oh, this is bad. No! He freaking did it again! He freaking did it again! The disrespect! That was so disrespectful. 11 out of 10. Good job, Boba Fett. Now I'm watching out for him. What kind of bullshit he's got? No! Sit down! Ow. Oh. No. Sit down, puppy. Oh God! Speaking of puppy, I have something to say after I finish this match. You bastard! No! Control your dog! Ow. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I need to start using my breakers. I need to start tagging out more often. It's these small little things that are getting me screwed over in this game. Bop, 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 bop. Where's my dash punch? That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Pay attention to us later and hurry up and beat ass. I'm doing my best.
Only the warmest hearts survive cold reality.
Otherwise, you could time Alawi overhead assist with Vi low punch, and your opponent would get hit no matter what, and that would be super fucked up. That would be super fucked up. Okay. So, real quick before I start one last match, I noticed that on TikTok with all the follows that I've been getting because of my chicanery and bullshit. Number one, it's been like thank you so much for following. I appreciate it, guys. I didn't think that you guys would like my bullshit, but appreciate it. Thank you. That being said, a lot of people that are into different communities are following me, you know? And like, no hate on anybody. This is just surprising to see. A lot of the legitimate are following me, which hell yeah, welcome in. But a handful, not a handful, a decent amount of people that are into the pup play community are following me, which welcome in as well. But also, I didn't realize that I cater to that audience. Kind of surprising to see, but I'm not gonna say no. Also, not safe for work voice actors also have been following me on Twitch, which howdy hey y'all. I would invite you to do a collab stream, but I feel like you can use your voice for evil and trip me up if ever we're playing anything against each other. It's because you're a protective beta. Shut up! Bronze Clover, shut up! I don't know what you're talking about. W first impression stream, by the way. Thank you so much, Cali Buns. I appreciate it. But anyway, yeah. It was just something I noticed going through my TikTok follows the other day. Rocket's flustered? No, I totally don't. I never have before in my life. Okay, let's do. Oh, let's go ahead and do Echo on point, and then Vi on support, and then we'll have a little cannon. We'll have a little cannon arcane team. All right, let's see. Also, Callie, Echo is still like incredibly top tier, right? I know there was that update that kind of shook things up, and oh my god, that immediate anti-air! Wow, I got read like a book. All right, all right. Woo. Okay, okay. Nope, nope. I pressed dash instead of grab. Okay. Oh, that uppercut was beautifully timed. Let's go. Oh no, I was right in range for. Oh, that grab does so much damage. That is a Potemkin grab damage. Wow. Oh no. This motherfucker's out to kill. He really is. Damn, Darth Maul. Wow. Okay, now I gotta space everything out. I gotta make sure I don't get too close for his grabs. Or yep, like that, or else I'm gonna lose a chunk of my health. Oh, that wrecking ball comes back. Nope, wrong one. I need to just press it neutral and stop. Get off me. There it is. I did it at the worst possible time.
Not happening. Not happening.
There we go. Well, this is gonna hurt. That looks like an ult. Oh! Ah! No! My blitz bread and butter TOD's Echo. If I'm playing Fury Juggernaut, he does so much damage. His issue is just normal grappler stuff like neutral struggles and mixed. Yeah, that sounds about right for blitz. Damn, this guy hurts.
Let's see if I can navigate those rigid time particles.
As is most grapplers struggle. That neutral game is. Oh no! Oh no! Don't look at the screen! No! Fucker! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, I should have paused to press that button. Stop it! He could have totally just grabbed me and ended me there, but I guess he wanted to spend some meter. Woo! No! He has a. I did not know he has a freaking Zangief dash grab. Okay. 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 Yep. 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 I should have grabbed. I should have grabbed. That was on me.
Ready. Let's go.
Oh wait, not safe for work VAs. Yep. There's a couple out there that follow me. Which howdy hey y'all. Okay. It looks like this guy is really good at protecting his feet, but not his head. Oh no! That had armor. If I get around on this guy, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Get to the other side. Make him work to get me. No! No! Oh, he read me like a book! I should have been dead. Well, I don't know why my grab didn't come out, but I was mashing the button. All right, let's end this match right here. Ah! Let's go!
Ready. Let's go.
Imagine not safe for work VAs. Hell, imagine dating a not safe for work VA. Oh no! Oh my God, Caliban. Here's the thing. You can't argue with a not safe for work VA because they just turn on the voice and it's over. Then your brain turns to mush, you see. And then whatever you were arguing about doesn't matter anymore. Oh, I probably shouldn't have tagged, but you know what? Yep. I think Echo might be my best bet against this guy, but I might be losing him in a sec. Okay. Ah! No. I know what my problem is. I'm not pressing it fast enough. That's what my problem is for the dash grab. Cool, he has an AoE. I know that now. Ah! No. Please tell me this is enough. That's not enough, but I'm gonna believe. Let's go! I called it. I guessed. I guessed and I guessed right. I thought he was gonna jump.
Echo wins.
Woo! Oh, all right. What are we at? 1-1. All right. We'll do the tiebreaker.
Ready. Let's go.
Cool. Never mind. I'm sorry. I tried to do a tiebreaker. Okay. As long as I don't get perfected, I'll be okay. No. Little disappointed in myself, but it's fine. K. There we go. Or not. There we go. Into level 1 combo. Bop, 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 and bop. Oh, God. All right. Yep. That's a round. I got him to half health, so I'm proud of myself. You want to be super cringe? You can just throw Time Winder and spam assists. I mean, I could, but then I would be like those gross ass Mei players in Strive, just Totsugekiing over and over. And I refuse to be like them. Oh, damn it. All right. I just got to not get hit until Vi is ready. All right. Echo, get out of there. Ah! We hate Mei here. Hey, guys. For those of you that have played Guilty Gear Strive, if ever you go to a con or anything, your goal is to cosplay as Potemkin. So that way, if ever you see a Mei cosplayer, you go and you volcanic buster her into the ground. Wait, you know you can tag without calling in the assist, right? I like the hit confirmation of the tag first. I like to get out that little bit of extra damage. But I really do need to start just tagging without assisting. I feel like that's what's getting me screwed over. Oh! Like that. Okay. Ow. Ah! There we go. Totsugeki. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just when I was going to start my comedic bullshit. Totsugeki. Okay. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Blitz. Ugh. I think I'm going to lose Echo here. Woo! Okay, I made you burn your fury at the very... Ah! He caught me. Damn. All right. Woo! God. This Blitz knows what he's doing, which makes him scary. But we'll go ahead and call stream here, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Shout out to everybody that I played against. Shout out to Buttart for the 40 gift subs. Jesus Christ. I appreciate it, my dude. Take care of yourself before you spend that much on me. Get yourself some food. Get yourself some clothes. Pay your bills. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who was watching. I very much appreciate each and every single one of you. I know this is a little bit of a weirder stream, but I appreciate you guys dropping by. I do like doing these secret streams where I just play whatever, you know? whatever I'm feeling at the moment. And lately I've been feeling a lot of 2XKO. But we'll go back to date everything on Tuesday at 7 p.m. PST. So feel free to drop by then. And then we are gonna I'm gonna check in with Grok, see how she's feeling about Dispatch. If she wants to continue, we'll continue. If not, we'll find something else. There's more to play. We will be having more slop streams with the crew at some point in the future. We gotta coordinate a little more. And then freaking Christmas is around the corner, so we probably gotta figure out something for that, huh? And New Year's, jeez. Okay, but we'll worry about that another time. Until next stream, though, drink some water, fold the clothes that are on that one chair that you guys keep forgetting about. Don't trust cops or Sagittarius women. Keep up. Tell EMTs everything and cops nothing. And I will see you guys next stream. Have a good one, guys.